with the KX Storm Team.
Hey, we're getting ready for Dr. Seuss Day down here at the Minot Public Library this Sunday. Hey, Tom, how's the weather?
Oh, that is going to be so much fun. I get to go nearly every year, and I get to do the Dr. Seuss trivia and hand out candy and stuff, but there's all kinds of games and fun, and if it has to do with Dr. Seuss, you will find it at the Minot Public Library this Sunday, and I'll be there at 1 o'clock. I think it goes from like 1 to 3:30, and since you asked about the weather, it's going to be really cold outside. You might as well bring the kids indoors to the Minot Public Library. It's actually going to be worth the drive. It is that much fun. Hope to see you Sunday. Now, there is a wind chill advisory for the northern half of the state. Wind chills 20 to as low as 30 below in spots. Most areas had a clear sky today. Bit of a cloud deck moving into western North Dakota, a few snowflakes to the west of Sydney. Overall, a very decent day. And since it's the weekend, showing you some of the temperatures for the rest of the state. Fairly consistent temperatures across the state, a little colder at Devil's Lake, but even in the south of Lake Sakakawea, 10 to 15 degrees. Pretty much everybody. You can see Bowman a little bit warmer than that. But it just felt good today because it wasn't windy and the sun's up high enough that even at these kind of temperatures, there was melting today. And then for the northern part of the state, a little bit colder, and it is going to continue to get cold as that mass of Arctic air moves in. Here, again, here are some of the temperatures, and the wind chills are starting to fall a little bit below zero. And once the temperatures fall below zero tonight, they may not come back up above zero until probably Monday afternoon. It's that cold of a weekend. We have a bit of a breeze, 5-10 miles an hour right now. That's giving us a little bit of a wind chill, a little bit stronger wind, still out of the northwest in the northern part of the state, so 10-12 miles an hour. So you'll notice it outside now. So looking around the rest of the country, we had a lot of clear sky over North Dakota. Looks like you can see the swirl there, storm off of Oregon. Looks like more rain for California, and showers and storms moving through up the Atlantic seaboard right now, and snow, they move through our areas, moving through Minnesota right now. So the wind forecast for tomorrow morning, and the reason I point this out is not that these are terribly strong winds, but 10, 15 miles an hour. Now, this is without the wind gusts. Remember, it's going to be really cold. And with these kind of sustained winds, the wind chills are really going to get your attention tomorrow. So if you have to be out, you're traveling anywhere, even walking across parking lots, when you walk to have your face into this wind, you're really going to notice it. Now, that's early in the day. And throughout the day, it never lets up. And so it's going to continue to be very, very cold. And it's ushering in even colder air. Even tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, it may drop off a little bit in the southern part of the state, but it's still quite breezy in the north. Now, the 72-hour planner for Dickinson, look at these temperatures, below zero all week long, all weekend long. That is seriously cold. Williston, pretty much the same thing. Could be 20 below in Williston Saturday night into Sunday morning. It really is going to be that cold. So here's a look at the forecast lows tonight. Notice how the coldest air is up to the northwest. It's all going to be spreading this way during the overnight hours. We'll have a very cold weekend, and the high temperatures tomorrow. Look at these numbers for the high temperature. And now, as we look at the next 7 days, breezy if not windy. Now, the other problem here is with this wind, we have a lot of snow out there. It may not be a whole lot of blowing snow, but there could be some drifting snow on the highways. And Lauren and Chad, all throughout the past couple of months, we've been able to see these big Arctic air masses even 7, 8, 9 days away. I don't see any more after this one.
All right.
Great. Thank you, Tom.
Finally, some good
Wonderful
news.
Friday news. Next in our